Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the story. Last time we left off, we had made our way down here to Bloodhoof Village. We were continuing the rites of the Earth Mother. We were collecting ingredients to make a drink that would give us sacred visions. We've managed to accomplish that. We were tasked with finding various reagents to make up a cleansing totem to purify a nearby water well. We started collecting animal parts to make a salve to help one of the villagers here who's got a nasty infection. As well as we died for the first time. We lost a battle with a wolf. I'm sure that will be the first of many more to come. We also met Morin Cloudstalker, the captain of the Braves here in Bloodhoof Village. And he sent us off to investigate a caravan where we found that the Venture Company, a group primarily of goblin miners and excavators, they have a mining operation set up here in Mulgore. And the Tauren are not overly pleased with that. And we've been tasked with cleaning up some of that. We also dealt a hefty blow to some gnolls in the area to send them a message from the Tauren here to let them know that we weren't about to tolerate their encroaching on the lands here of the Tauren. And we're going to continue our adventuring today and see what other sort of nifty stuff we can learn about Mulgore here. So just taking a look at some of the quests we've got on the go, we have been tasked with continuing to track down some swoop quills here, as well as now that we have our totem assembled, we can go cleanse the water well nearby. There are some harpies in the area that we need to go deal with, clean up, and collect their talons to prove ourselves. So I think we're going to strike out and we're going to try some of this here. I'm going to try a slightly different format this time. I think I'll do a little bit more heavy editing. Maybe post 2 videos, one with the the full length feature. You can just stick it out, hang around. We can chat and just sort of enjoy the scenery. Or if you're a little bit more pressed for time, you want something a bit more concise, you can just stick around for the story parts. So let's set our way out here. And make our way over to the nearby water well where we can cleanse it with our water totem. All right, we got some of the braves kicking around here as we leave town. From last time, we just did a little bit of minor housekeeping. We sold a few things, got a little bit more bag space cleared up, trained a couple new skills. We've got concussive shot now, so hopefully we can keep things at bay when they come tracking us down. And we're going to make our way over towards this water well here and probably see if we can't keep an eye out maybe for some swoops along the way. We're going to need some of those. According to our quest log, the harpies are a little bit further out to the east, so we'll swing through there afterwards, but let's see if we can't sneak our way in here. All right, here we are with the Venture Company down here at this water well. They have been probably partially responsible for the mess that is here. And we're going to see if we can't take this one down a little bit more heftily. Work our way in so that we can cleanse the totem here, or the water well with our totem.
I need to get closer.
See if we can't slow this guy down a touch. Take a couple more shots. Hopefully we won't have too many more wolf episodes where we find ourselves vanquished by a lesser foe. All right, snag a few things here. Make our way in a little bit closer. Slow this guy down. Take a couple more shots. Oh, look at this. We have a friendly fellow Tauren here, ready to probably also clean the water well. See if we can't lend this fella a hand here. Look at that. Teamwork. That's what it's all about. All right, here we are. So we'll find ourselves here, and we will cleanse this water well. Cleansing the Winterhoof well. Looks like that's what our companion is also here for. Whoosh, we have cleansed the well with our totem. Okay, I think we could probably, let's venture off and we'll deal with a few harpies along the way here. I think that seems like a good use of our time. So we'll make our way over to the east, where there are a collection of Wind Fury harpies. Reach an age where you prepare your trials. If you're to venture much further out, Mulgore. We're going to test our strength by seeking out the Wind Fury harpies. So I think that is the current plan. We'll be over there shortly. And I know up this way, we can see the mine up here where we will eventually have to go vanquish the venture company. I think we're just a touch low level for that yet, so I think we might bide our time. Maybe after we vanquish some of these harpies, maybe we'll be fortunate enough to even have landed ourselves a pet by then, and then we'll have a little bit of backup to be able to make our way in there. And we can just see off in the distance here. We can just make out the edges of the barrens. I'm sure we'll spend a good deal of time up that way. Oh, and I think we've got one of our swoops here. Let's see if we can't pick off this guy, maybe land another quill or two. Dance our way along here. See if we can't slow him down a touch. This guy's giving us a good run for his money. Oh, we might also be able to land ourselves a gizzard out of these guys for Mazranache, that quest. We gotta continue to fashion our salve. There's a couple more pieces of that we're missing. Which of those actually are we missing? Where we need a femur and a gizzard yet.
That's still recharging. That's
Oh no, my axe skills.
That's still recharging.
This swoop is significantly more skilled than us. Come on, get him! Oh, there we go. We might just take that opportunity to just snack on some bread real quick. And I will snack on some delicious coffee while Story snacks on bread. All right, let's keep making our way across here. Venture off this way. This looks like where we might find some harpies in these strange sort of nest-type constructs. These weird... Yeah, I guess they are some sort of nest. Harpies roost in there, maybe. All right, so we have reached our way over to the various harpies we need here, and I believe that any of these will give us the feathers we need, or the talons. So let's see if we can't snag a handful here. Hopefully, we are significantly outclassing these harpies. And I think concussive shot is going to make a big difference for us here until we can manage to get ourselves a pet. Buy us a bit more running room, so we're not they're not barreling down on us quite as hard. Get him. A little bit of fancy footwork here. Trying to avoid this cougar over here. This prowler. Last thing I need to do is to stroll into that and get having to fight multiple things at once. We're not quite cut out for it. There we go. All right, let's see how many of these we can rack up while avoiding other things that are going to land us in hot water. There we go. Oh, interrupting my timing a little bit. Oh, we got a wolf. That's less than ideal. We're going to see if we can't finish this harpy and move on. Maybe we can get lucky here. As it moves away, bang! Let's see if we can't ditch this wolf. We gotta run. Save ourselves. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Give up. Give up, Mr. Wolf. Ooh, that was way too close. Much, much, much closer than I was hoping for. We gotta watch out for this other guy coming after us. Ooh, they're everywhere. The wolves are everywhere. Oh boy. We got another one. Work our way around here. Gotta come back in the same sort of direction we came in the first place, I think. I think that's gonna be our safest way in here to try and be able to get back at some of these harpies. All right. We might just have to clear out some of these things. There's just an awful lot of traffic going on here. See if we can't snag some of the lower level ones. Give ourselves some room to work. Try and put some distance between us here. Back to the old tomahawk. We got to be able to get a better weapon than this at some point here. This has got to... Yeah, the stone tomahawk is really... it's really not a first-class weapon. We're already not a first-class meleeer. Ooh, look at this. We got some centaurs here. Very cool. What are these guys doing here? I don't think I could take two of them, but I would love to. Thinking, wonder if they have like a note or something that might start a quest. It's kind of a cool little cinematic piece in that they've clearly made their way down from the Barrens. Sort of wander around here in Mulgore. I'm sure I'll be seeing much more of you soon enough. Much more. Okay, let's make our way back in here. Oh yes, our harpy that we managed to slay, but have not had an opportunity to loot. See if we can't land ourselves another talon here. While avoiding this wolf. There we go. More talons. More talons. I think we've got a caster here, so we'll probably end up not having to get quite as combat oriented. We can just kind of leverage our advantage of range here. Just keep pelting down on this thing. See if we can't just chew through it. There we go. Man, I'd like to find a few more of that. A few more of them. I think it would make life significantly easier to get started here. I think I see another one over this way. No, these are all just regular harpies. Oh, there's one up that way. Let's work our way up that direction a bit. See, are these trees going to block line of sight?
That spell isn't ready.
Fire that while we move. Keep backing up. A little bit more space. What we got there? Finish it off with a crit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Swing back around here. Find this other one. Where's that cougar? We're just going to deal with you. We are going to get you out of the way before you come drifting back and ruin things in close combat. Because that is not what I need. Keep plinking away. There are a few more shots. Another sip of coffee while we go here. Ah, delicious. Alright, Prowler, we don't have time for you. We are here for claws, or talons, I should say. You have claws, but we want talons from these harpies. Alright, I feel like I'm getting into a little bit better of a rhythm here with this concussive shot. Oh, there we go. Yes. Running away. Flee. That's exactly what we need. Buy ourselves more space. All the space we can. Okay, probably snag this one down here, and then we'll swing up for the wind caller. Oh, our concussive shot missed. That's less than ideal. But I think don't think it's going to matter too much. I think we're going to be able to trim out a few shots there. Excellent. 5 out of 8. Getting closer. Getting closer. Let's watch out for those cougars down there. Or a wind witch. That's what they're called. Fire a few arcane shots in there. Soften it up. Spend some mana. Convert that to damage. Oh, look at that. Now that's out of mana, it's going to come a little bit closer to us. How convenient. We don't need to run as far to loot. Unfortunately, it takes us forever with this tomahawk. All right, 6 of 8. 6 of 8. Where's a few more? Got to be some more along this hill line here. Trim out a few more. All right, get ourselves into position. Take the shot. There we go. Try and slow it down a bit. A few more shots in there. Soften it up. Run away. Oh, not quite. There it is. That's what we wanted. And bang. Beautiful. Okay. No. 2 more still. 2 more. Slow it down. Keep on trucking. Oh, we got some respawns. We got to watch out for those. We don't want to get caught up in too many of these harpies. Don't want to get caught up in too many. All right, let's just see here. Still got room to work. Snag you. Slow you down.
That spell isn't ready.
Put some room between us. There we go. That'll do. Hack it down. Here we go. Good, 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 good. Just need one more. Just need one more Talon. And any wind witches we can take advantage of? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll just have to stick with this harpy. Take a few more shots here. There we go. Gotcha. No match for us. No match for us. Excellent. All right, so we've got all our talons here. So we'll probably make our way back now. See if we can't pick up anything for Mazranache along the way. We're going to go find Rule Eagle Talon in Bloodhoof Village. So I think, yeah, we'll just make our way back. We'll snag a few, maybe some quills from some swoops along the way. But, yeah, I think we'll just hoof our way back and enjoy the scenery along the way. Look at this beautiful sort of sunrise here, cresting the bluffs. Man, Mulgore's nice to look at. I think we'll just work our way. Yeah, we'll try and thread the needle between these wolves here. Yeah, there's a few more plain striders around this way. I'm still thinking Bat is going to be our long-term pet once we manage to get ourselves to level 10. I think we might consider a long trek over to Silverpine Forest, see if we can't find ourselves a bat. I think that'd be a really useful pet to have. But we'll probably pick ourselves up a wolf along the way, just to, well, for one, offer ourselves some support. We're gonna need that, I'm sure. And I think that having a wolf overall is going to be a pretty valuable pet. We'll probably make use of it at some points. I'd like to see if we can't maybe find a unique looking cat. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think there's a unique one. I think it's the Rake, maybe? I think that's here in Mulgore. A little bit further north towards Thunder Bluff. I think that'd be a pretty cool one. See if we can't pick that up. And yeah, I think I'm open to just about anything. It's always nice to pick something you really like the look of. I mean, if it's going to be our sworn companion for all of this journey, we should definitely find something that we enjoy. See if we can't pick up this other swoop here. Try a bit more stutter step in here if I can. Take a couple more shots. Is Morn gonna give us a hand with this, or is Morn just leaving us to our own devices? No, Morn knows we've got it covered. He clearly did not see our performance with the wolf before, or he would not have that kind of faith in us. He would definitely have assumed that we would be destined for failure. Any more swoops here? Nope, nothing I see, so we'll just make our way. Would be nice to try and find one more, but I think that's just gonna... I mean, we're still looking for gizzards anyway, so no big deal. Let's make our way back. Okay, back here in Bloodhoof Village, we need to find Rule Eagle Talon, and we also need to find Mull Thunderhorn, who is right over here. Now that we have cleansed that water well, Let's see what Mull has to say here. News of your deed reached me moments ago. Already the beasts near the well drink from it eagerly. You have done a great thing for the land, Story, and you have done a great thing for the Tauren people. Yes. To create the Thunderhorn cleansing totem, you must gather the claws of the predators of the Mulgore Plains, hunt prairie stalkers for their stalker claws, and flatland cougars for their cougar claws, then return to me. You will find prairie stalkers and flatland cougars to the east and west. Okay. We've got another totem to make so that we can go cleanse a different water well. And we'll need some more supplies for that. So that will tie in nicely, I think, with our venturing out and about. Let's drop these Wind Fury Talons here off with Rule Eagle Talon. The Wind Furies are deadly foes. Their strength in battle is only rivaled by their desire for fresh meat. Well, they're trying to get our meat. You've done well, Story. You seem well prepared to travel onward. Let wind always be at your back. Be careful. Excellent. Okay. So, I think that we should continue trying to track down some pieces for this Thunderhorn totem. So, I think we'll strike back out. See if we can't find some stalkers and cougars. That'll tie in well that we need our cougar femur to build our salve. And we can keep tracking down some quills as we go from the swoops. So, let's strike back out into the plains and see what we can find. Make our way back along the road here. So I think the general instructions for us were that we could head east or west. So I think we'll mill around this way for a little bit. See if we can't find some of the cougars along this way. I know there's a few swoops over here as well. See what we can find. We do also have our quest for the dwarven digging tools. Maybe we'll go do that one after we clean up this stuff here. We'll see if we can't go vanquish some dwarves and smash their tools. Looks like we're not the only one out here roaming around. Hopefully we're not going to be battling for too much of the same stuff. Let's see here. Oh, we can get some cougars. See if we can't snag this guy. Too far away. It's generally a good thing. Keep plinking away. Make sure we're not going to run into anything. Alright, we can trim the last... Ooh, look at that. Nice crit. Clean up the last of that here. Oh, 2 for 1. Beautiful. Okay. So the only thing we need left for Mazranache is a gizzard. So we'll have to find some more swoops. And then we can keep looking out for stalkers and cougars. Keep looking out for stalkers and cougars. I think there should be some over this way. Yeah, there's the corpse of a stalker. There's another one there. All right. Oh, and there's another swoop. We're going to head back over that way in just a second. Get away! Buy ourselves some running room here. Oh, we missed with Serpent Sting in the first round. That's alright. Get him this time. And I will take this melee opportunity to drink some more coffee. Alright. Cleaning up that stalker. We need some more claws. There's the swoop here. Good, we can run back down this road once we pull him. Keep plinking away. Couple more shots. Yeah, concussive shot is really making all the difference here. That's really buying us some significant time here to be able to plink this stuff down. Oh, and there's our gizzard and our last quill. Perfect. That was excellent timing. So now we're just after some cougars and stalkers. So there seems to be no shortage of those around here. So we'll probably just stick right in this area here and clean up what we can. Take a couple shots. Take this, cougar. There we go. Polish him off. Nothing. That's okay. There's no shortage of them around here. Just grind these out for a while. Missed a key press there. A little bit of a spin instead of a strafe. No big deal. No more stalkers or cougars in this immediate area. Let's venture over this way, see what we can find. Gotta watch out for those centaur that might be roaming around this way. Not quite ready to run into two of them just yet. Another cougar down here. Yeah, there we go. Keep on keeping on. Got him. Oh, and a level to boot. Look at that. We are now level 9. Beautiful. One more level, and we will be getting ourselves a pet here. That'll be a fun little story to be able to check out. The quest behind getting ourselves a pet. We will learn a bit more about how the Tauren specifically see that. I think that'll be a fun thing to explore. Alright, cut this guy down. I can see another one over this way. These guys are not hostile, which is great. So we don't have to worry about accidentally aggroing something extra. See if we can't slow that guy down, buy ourselves some more running room. Not having much luck with aim on this time around. That's okay. Ugh, and of course we open with a dodged attack. Just our luck. Just our luck. Okay. Might have to... Whoops, we need more stalkers. Yeah, let's grab this guy. We need some more stalkers. I think I might grab some skinning on this character. I think that might be what I invest some of my profession time into. I think I've got a couple other characters I could offload some leather onto to be able to use in leather working, get ourselves some gear. I don't want a profession that's going to require tracking, since we've already got our hunter-specific tracking. We're probably going to want a good portion of the time, so that we don't have to worry about doubling that up. Yeah, I mean, there'll be lots of stuff we can pick up. It should be relatively easy. And yeah, we can certainly, like I say, offload it to another character who can generate us some gear that might keep us alive a little bit longer while we're out here hacking and slashing away. Because we could probably use all the help we can get. Oh, there we go. Slow him down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get some running room. Plink, plink, plink. I think I might have to do some research and see if I can see if the max camera distance command still works. Or I should say worked in Classic. I think it might be a bit more thematic if I can really back that camera out and get a bit more of a wide open view of things out here. One of our quests is dropped off here. We're just going to tag that back in there. And yeah, like I said, we'll probably go see if we can't snag some tools later from the dwarven camp. Looks like most of this has been cleaned up by our companion we see running around. Oh, and of course I just watched someone put Hunter's Mark on, and I realized how foolish I have been in not including Hunter's Mark. But that's okay. Like I say, that's going to be a macro along with Pet Attack, I think, in relative short order. And that should likely eliminate some of the need to actually remember that. It'll just simply be part of the natural rotation of things. It'll just take care of itself. Oh, another female Tauren just like us. Milios. Let's see, let's double back this way. Some stiff competition right now out here for claws. Some stiff competition. Well, you know, maybe we'll even double back towards town. We can swing in and drop off these quests, see if there's any new ones that follow up, and maybe we'll see what we pick up on our way over to do some dwarven tools. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's venture back over to town here, and we'll talk to the villagers and cash in some of these quests we got. We've got the salve now, so we can cure the infection from Mazranache, so that I'm sure that will be greatly appreciated. All right, make our way here. I like this. I like the look of this sort of totem architecture here of the Torn. I think that looks really cool. And I bet you that's one of our water wells off in the distance there. I bet we'll be headed over that way before too long once we've got the components to build our appropriate cleansing totem. Look at this cool skin of this Kodo here on this tent teepee structure. I guess that probably would be how large a Kodo would be if you skinned it. Got the whole head in there and everything. All right, let's see if we can't find our quest givers now that we're back here. So I believe one of these over this way. Yes, I believe Mar Raincaller was the gentleman with the infection. Mazranache. My fever grows worse, and I find my mind drifting into delirious nightmares. I should have known that I wouldn't be able to handle a beast my grandfather was unable to defeat. Do you have the ingredients for the remedy? I fear if I do not clean the infection soon, it will be the death of me. Well, fear not, Mar. We have brought the materials you need. Ah, thank you, Story. Using the items you brought me, I will be able to create the remedy I need to stop the spread of the infection, and eventually cure it completely. I owe you my life in thanks. But I'll never forget that screeching call when Mazranache came upon me, the blaze of color as its beak descended. Be wary on your travels. Excellent. He's going to be able to supply us a little bit of gear here, so we'll snag some leather bracers. That will definitely be very advantageous. So we got a cloak we picked up along the way. Our bracers are over here. Okay, that looks like about all of our equipment. So that is Mazranache out of the way. Let us see about our swoop hunting over here now that we've proven ourselves. Let's find Harken Wind Totem. Have you found the swoop Story? Do you have their quills? I do indeed. I know that gathering these quills was not an easy task, Story. In doing this, you prove that you are a hunter of merit. It is good to have you at Bloodhoof Village. Why, thank you. Okay. You know, I think we could probably, on our way over towards the dwarven digging tools, let's maybe continue our rites here in drinking this water we've got here. Actually, let's spend a quick second to vendor some stuff. Make sure that we've got some bag space. We're going to be away from town for a little while. I picked up first aid as well. That may have been something I did a bit off camera, so that I'm a bit more... No, you're just the trainer. I can't sell things. No, I've already got all my stuff here. Fishing supplies. This will work. This will work. So we've got some quest items. Tuck these up here. Just clean up some stuff. We don't need that. We don't need that. These are not as good as ours. We've got bread. We don't need those. Clean up bag space. Okay. There we go. That's looking better. So let's just let's revisit here the Rite of Vision. Consume the water of the seers in front of the tribal fire in Bloodhoof Village and follow the vision once it appears. When you're ready, consume the waters near the tribal fire. Once you have ingested the holy waters, it will take a few moments before the vision materializes before the fire. At that point, it is up to you to follow it to your destiny. Okay, well, here we are at the fire. Let's consume this water and induce a vision. I'm not quite sure this is what I would call drinking a potion or a sacred water to induce a vision. Looks a bit more like casting a spell, but that's okay. Any minute now. Visions take a long time. You can't rush those kinds of things. Ooh, look at this. The Plains Vision. The Plains Vision stares to the northwest and lets out a long, drawn-out howl. Oh, we better get following it. Apparently we're going to the northwest. Let us follow it to our destiny. I think we'll tag him. Oh, can't mark him with a square. Mark him with a triangle. There we go. I must have unbound a square. I'll have to fix that one. Just make it a little bit easier to follow this vision without losing sight of it. Where are we going, buddy? Where are we going? Across this bridge. Got another one of the Braves here. Hopefully we don't get jumped by too much stuff along the way. I'm not convinced that the Plains Vision will wait for us if we end up in combat, so I think we're just gonna bide our time and follow along. Just see where he goes. Try and dodge some combat along the way. Try and watch out for that wolf right there. Dodge this swoop as well. Which way is it going? It's going that way. We'll cut the other way. Give it a wide berth. Oh, look at this beautiful shot of Thunder Bluff up here. Man, it's a cool looking place. I might even just snag myself a screenshot for later. Way up here on this rise. Oh, we can see the elevator now, the lift taking us up there. These cool windmills. Man, what a cool looking place. Giant central totem pole. Very cool. All right, where are we going, Wolfie? Where are we headed? Oh, this looks like our mine where we have to deal with some dwarves and their tools. We'll probably swing over there on the way back. Be nice and convenient right along the way. Oh, and our wolf friend is even taking us in this general direction. Let's see where we're off to. Oh, not straight along the path. Oh, I bet we're headed to this cave up here. Let's see, I'm going to assume that you are probably non-hostile, so we're probably safe near you. Circumvent this swoop. See where we end up. A couple more plane striders. It's a good thing this doesn't function like a traditional escort quest where I don't have to protect the Plains Vision. That'd be quite the frustrating quest. I'm sure it'd be aggroing just a ton of stuff along the way here. Well, my general assumption is that my destiny is inside this cave. That seems like that's going to be the case. I bet you these ones are maybe hostile. They might be. All right, Vision. Are we going to this cave? Is this where you're taking me? Is this where my destiny awaits? I think it is. We have followed the Plains Vision, and it seemingly has taken us to this cave. Oh, and there's some sort of quest on the inside. Seer Wise Runner. Thank you, Plains Vision. We'll gently pat him. Gently pat the Plains Vision. And there he goes. Hello, Seer Wise Runner. I've been expecting you, Story. Ooh, fortuitous. Be not afraid, Story. You have successfully passed the rite of vision. Excellent, that's good news. We don't even have any boots yet. We'll take those. Oh, we got an extra buff, too. I love that. The Rite of Wisdom. To gain acceptance amongst the Elders of Thunderbluff, you must next complete the Rite of Wisdom. Now that you have passed the rite of vision, the ancestral spirits of Red Rocks will give you the blessing of our ancestors. Only those who have drunk from the water of seers can gain the blessing. Travel east of Thunderbluff to Red Rocks and seek out the ancestral spirit story. Ooh, all right. We've gotta go meet an ancestor, the spirit of an ancestor, over at Red Rocks to the east. So that's probably down over this way somewhere. Okay, so before we go do that, I did see that we ran past our dwarven excavation site. That's the word I'm looking for. Up this way. So let's actually make our way back over there and see if we can't deal with some dwarven diggers, and probably maybe pick up a couple more stalker claws along the way. Because we can't just have people trashing Mulgore. That would be completely unacceptable. So we'll make our way up there right now, snag a few things along the way. Like this cougar right here. Get him. Slow him down. Take a couple more shots. Ooh, look at our nice red cape now. Gotta get this stalker here as well. Oop, he's gaining on us. Oh no, we waited too long. Oh boy, so watch out for the swoop. Watch out for the swoop. We'll just have to hack and slash our way through this one. We did not get that concussive shot off soon enough. The minimum range on that makes things a bit tricky. It's alright. A few more pieces along the way. Take my auto shot there. There we go. Get him. A couple more. One more. Oh, got it. Perfect. Yeah, look at all these bodies I'm leaving behind here. I think skinning is going to have to be what it is. Might have to. I'll probably figure that out. Sort all of that out between episodes so that we can have some skinning available to us next time. Let's put some running room in there. Fire off a couple more quick and easy shots. Duck back the other way. Can we just get enough distance? No, not far enough for another arcane shot. That's okay, our buff's making life a little bit easier for us. Gotta watch out for these other stalkers. We're not starting off in close combat. It definitely would not bode well for us. Alright, get through there. We're about halfway to level 10. That's good. We're getting closer to what we need. And I definitely think it's all going to come together once we manage to get ourselves a pet. Get some running room. There we go. It's about as good as we're going to get. Ooh, there we go. Good solid crit. That's how we get work done. Okay, dodge the swoop. Don't need to worry about a plane strider. Yeah, we're making steady progress on our claws here. Building ourselves another totem. We'll just head on up this way. It's kind of a cool little place. I bet this backs like right onto whatever zone this is over Desolus. I bet that backs right into Desolus. If you got close to him, who knows? Maybe there's even a way you could sneak through into that zone. We certainly would not want to end up there right now. That would be a very quick end to us if we were to get find ourselves in Desolus. I believe it's about roughly a level 35 zone. We got a fair ways to go before we're willing to venture out to Desolus. Particularly without a pet. That feels extra foolish. We don't even have something we could use to try and fight stuff and run away. Oh. No, I let him get too close. Missed that auto shot timer. Take a couple more. There we go. Get this digger. It's got to have some... Nope, no picks yet. Gotta find a couple of those. We need 5 of them. And if I'm not mistaken, we were instructed that we could... Let's actually just take a quick peek here. There are dwarves preparing a dig site in the northwest. They think secrets lie in the earth, and that is true, but hollowing and defiling the land is no way to earn its teachings. Collect the dwarven tools of digging, smash them, and return to me with the dwarves' broken tools. You can smash the tools at a forge. You will find one in Thunderbluff, but any forge, even a forge at the dwarven camp, will suffice. So I believe there is a forge up here that we can use to smash these tools. Okay, make sure we got enough room to dodge and weave around here without landing ourselves in too much hot water. Get the concussive shot in there. Get some more running room. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, we've lost focus. We've lost... Oh, that was terrible. Must have clicked off by accident there. Probably should have just opted for the tab to get the targeting back on, but that's okay. Alright, we'll work our way back up here. Clearing out these diggers. Hopefully find a couple tools along the way. It says it's a prospector's pick, so one would think that maybe we need to find a prospector to collect the picks from, but... Gor eft mita tagor skalf. That's some dwarvish right there, of which I do not speak. I really kind of like that idea that that I know a particular language and other races know a particular language, so, and you can or cannot understand them depending on what languages you know. I think that's kind of a cool addition to this. We've landed ourselves a prospector's pick, so clearly we can snag those up from things other than prospectors, if there were any. These diggers seem to have exactly what we're looking for. Take a couple more. Oh yeah, we got some room to work this time. Ugh, but our arcane shot missed. That's unfortunate. That would have finished him off nicely. Okay, let's see. We've got 2 picks now. Let's see. Are you gonna cast at me? Nope. You are apparently going to run towards me, full tilt. So let's just slow you down. Don't be coming at me. There we go. Finish him off. Got him. Oh, so close. There you go. That's right. Walk away slowly. Okay. So we're gonna need to ideally find this this forge up here. So we might as well try and work our way towards it. Let's see another appraiser here. Plunk a few shots there. Slow it down. Keep on running. Oh, healing. Trying to heal.
Still recharging.
So we can't slow it down again. Whoop, gotta watch out for that swoop. Land ourselves in trouble. Now, alright, we're gonna have to slug it out. Which is gonna be less than ideal if they go heal a bunch more, but maybe with any luck we can just churn our way through it quickly before we find ourselves facing another heal.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Come on.
That spell isn't
Don't heal. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Gotcha. Perfect. Ooh, good. Another pick. How many we got now? 3. We need 2 more. 2 more picks. Ooh, and a treasure chest. Well, I think we want that. I think we definitely want to try and go after this treasure chest. Got room to work? Yes. And... oh, we got 2. That's unfortunate. Slow you down. Keep moving. Hopefully one of them leashes. Don't heal. Oh, got the heal off. That is really unfortunate. We might be doing a fair bit of running here. Slow you down again. Oh, and we missed. Oh, dear. All right, I think we may have to just cut our losses and try that again. Because if there are two and they're going to spend some time healing, it is going to take us forever to try and hand axe our way through that. So that could have gone better, but that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. Yeah, look at these guys scaling mountains. Up and over the mountain there. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Well, if we know we're going to get both, I wonder if we could just... Let's see, what are you? You're the level... Oh, all right. Well, we're doing it. Try to slow it down. Get a few more shots in. Oh, a crit. That's going to help. Maybe. No, 2 more heals. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think that 2 of them at the same time is going to be problematic. Not quite sure how we're going to make that work. Now we're getting a few respawns, so I think we'll just try and sneak our way around. And I'm feeling like unless we get a real hot streak of crits there, I don't know if we're going to be able to burst that down enough. We don't have any sort of interrupt to be able to deal with that heal. And I don't know that I can kite them long enough to drain their mana and try and avoid that sort of thing, so I think we might just be better off going up this way. Let's see, we've got a little bit of room to work here. I'm going to run into down there, not a ton of people. Alright, back at her. Just keep on working on this guy. So much easier with no heals, eh? So much easier. Bang. Gonna go the other way. Yeah, I do want that treasure chest, but I'm not sure how else I'm gonna be able to... How I, a lowly level 9 hunter, am going to be able to get it. I'm not sure that we pack enough of a punch to make that happen. Yeah, it's just... that heal's going to go off every time, I think. I think that's just all there is to it. Which is fine. If it's one-on-one, we can easily make that happen and then get them after the fact. But when there are 2, I think that's just too much for us. Work our way around. How many? 4 picks. We need 1 more. But we need to try and be able to get to the forge as well. Which I believe is right back. Yeah, there's a forge back there. So, let's see if we can't get our way over there. Clear up some room. Get a couple more shots in there. Finish this one off. Hand axe our way through it. Ugh, with a miss. Terrible. Okay, we got all the pickaxes we need. Got all the picks we need. We just need to be able to get to the forge now. Okay. Dance our way in here. Take your shot. You're almost assuredly going to heal as well. Oh, there it is. Okay. Full health for you again. Whoop, digger. Alright, I think we're going to have to just... Yeah, we're getting surrounded. We're going to have to... We don't have enough room to work ranged. We will have to hope that our tomahawk work is good enough to be able to push past this thing before it gets too many more heals in. It's not great news for us, not going to lie. It's not great news for us. We need some more crits like that. So our times like this are going to make us appreciate a pet that much more when it happens. Is this belt any good for us? Not quite as good as the one we've got. Okay. And I don't think I can... No, I don't have much more room to work. We're just going to have to go for it. we are a slow, grindy speed right now.
I can't cast it yet.
And so respawns are starting to catch up with us here. But hopefully, I think we've got enough room up here we can start to work in now. There's one more appraiser over there. There's one here too. I don't know if I can sneak around. You know, I might be able to make it if I can clean up this one. Might be able to make it if we get ourselves in a good position. Blink a couple shots in there. I'm sure it'll go to start healing any second. Ha! No, that heal is better than our attack strength. That's okay. Melee's not our thing. It was never intended to be. There we go. Don't go running down to that one down there. That'll just make trouble for everybody. Now, where are you gonna go? Can I sneak past you? You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna put these down here. Whoop. You are coming around this way. Alright, I just do not see a universe where I'm going to be able to rumble with you any other way. So we're just going to go for it.
I can't cast it.
Otherwise, you're just going to pat on top of me. Yeah, get your heal out of the way.
Still recharging.
Just get it over with. As long as you don't get another one.
I can't cast it.
As long as you don't get another one. Don't. Oh, alright. Okay. I think we can try and sneak our way over now. If we're careful about it. I don't see anyone else. We can make our way to this forge. We can smash some of these tools. Break all the tools. Alright, 5 broken tools. We have slain many a dwarf. We've stolen their tools and smashed them. I feel pretty good about ourselves. Feel pretty good about ourselves. Okay, so I think we will venture our way back towards Bloodhoof Village. See if we can't pick up a few more stalker and cougar claws along the way. Yeah, we'll just make our way back and turn in this quest. See if we can't outrun this prospector that's coming for us. Once we're out of combat with it, we'll try and snag these cougars here. Yeah, grab this guy.
That's still recharging.
There we go. You know, I'm really looking forward to the quest for getting a pet. Even just the quest itself, less so the... I mean, yes, I'm very excited about getting an actual pet. It's obviously a fundamental component of the hunter class. But I'm excited to sort of explore the quest associated with that too. I think it's going to be really cool. Kind of an interesting thing to see. Finish this guy off here. We've got a Kodo calf marching around here. It's the first one of those we've seen parading its way around. You're just a prairie wolf. You're not the stalkers I need. You do not have the claws that I'm after. We gotta head south a bit more. We gotta head south a bit more. What are you? Prairie wolf. Prairie wolf. Prairie wolf. Stalkers might be to the east of this road here. That might be where I need to go. But we can grab some claws along the way from the other cougars. Try not to run into anything. Maybe with any luck, by the time we snag these last few claws we need, cash in some quests. Whoop. Gotta avoid the extra stuff kicking around. We're getting encroached upon. Yeah, hopefully by the time we finish these things up, cash them in, and maybe we will maybe we'll hit level 10 and we can start to get ourselves a hunter pet, which would be extremely useful. Maybe that'll be just about the right level for something like that. Alright, cut that guy down. No more claws yet. That's okay. That's sometimes what it's all about, is killing lots and lots of stuff. Oh, there we go. Just got far enough away. Plink a couple more shots. There we go. Back to the axe. Back to the axe. Okay, are you... Yes, you are a prairie stalker. We don't have any mana, though, so I might just have a sip of some water real quick here and admire Thunderbluff. Take another look at it. I really like the layout, too, where it's on these, interesting sort of rises, and there's, each one is dedicated with its own sort of function. I think that's really cool. All right, back at her. Where did that stalker go? Over here. Come here, you.
I need to get closer.
Oh, no, we got just too close. Just too close.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
I'm super thankful that we managed to pick up this buff here. Mark of the Wild. I say any sort of buff you can pick up as a class that doesn't have buffs is super valuable.
It's too far away.
It just makes that experience so much nicer to have any sort of additional assistance.
Spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
Maybe we'll meet a few people along our questing journeys who will be able to provide us with some more buffs too. Snag a few extra things along the way to make the process a little easier. Another stalker, good. Ugh, every time. Well, not every time. Sometimes. Can't quite pull off that concussive shot in time.
That spell isn't ready.
Alright, trim them down. Here we go. Here we go. Stalker claws. Great. We're getting closer. Still need a few more... Some more cougar claws than stalker claws, but... We'll get there. Yeah, there should be some more... Should be some more stalkers and cougars along this way. Yeah, there's at least one. Okay. If there's one, there's probably more. Slow down. Oh, we missed. Damn it. Well. Alright, back to the old melee, old-fashioned way. We'll just find ourselves a nice camera angle to keep admiring Thunderbluff.
That spell isn't ready.
I mean, I've definitely got a soft spot for the Tauren, but I do think that Thunderbluff is probably one of the coolest cities. I mean, Orgrimmar, yeah, it's big, it's iconic, but this has really got some interesting flair to it. I find Undercity is just a tightly knit maze, which is kind of frustrating to navigate. Particularly if you are a Tauren on a Kodo, you do not fit through doorways on your mount, which is extremely aggravating, having to dismount all the time. So, given the choice, I will take Thunderbluff any day. Definitely my first choice. Alright, cut down a few more over here. We're almost done with the Stalker Claws. We're coming down to just needing... Oh, got him. To just needing the Cougars pretty quick here. See if we can't just get our dot refreshed on there, and we'll take it back to melee. Finish this guy off. Get him. There we go. Wolf meat. No shortage of meat. That'll be... That'll definitely be one thing we'll be needing lots of meat for later, is having a pet. There will be no shortage of feeding our pet, I'm sure. constantly feeding our pet. Slow him down. Get a couple more in there. There's another cougar. 3 of 6. Nope, not done the claws yet. Alright, pick up this guy. Make sure we got some room to operate. Bang, ba-bang. Bang, ba-bang. Oop, let's watch out for the swoop here. Let's not go too far. Let's not get too crazy. Discolored fang. But not the claw we want.
Still recharging.
Man, this arcane shot is quite mana hungry, but puts a lot of damage in there, so it's definitely worth it. Okay. Anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. There's another cougar here, a couple more cougars here. Got lots of cougars. We just need to be able to land some of their claws. Few more. Grinding away. Find some more. Oh boy, we ran out of... Oh, I have 25 other bullets. Okay. That's why my count is off. We'll just throw those in there. We are going to need to find some ammunition pretty quick here. Yeah, these ones will suffice. We can pick up this one while we make our way back to the road. At least we have some backup ammo. That was close. Whoops, let's not get the swoop. Running out of room again. Alright, we will have to cut this guy down. Watch, he's going to have our claw. Nope. I thought we'd be 5 and 5. Alright, well, we definitely need some more ammunition or we're going to be in serious trouble. So, I want to try and keep those pellets as like my emergency ammunition that I'm going to need. So, we'll just make our way back to town. We'll cash in some of these quests. And, yeah, we'll be right back. Just a short jaunt. Make our way back. We gotta find some bullets. We can offload some stuff. I think our bags are probably getting relatively full too. Yeah, we might have some follow-ups too with our dwarven tools. Maybe there's something interesting we can take on there. I don't think it'll quite give us enough to get to level 10 yet. I think we've still got a little bit of ways to go, but we'll dodge this guy. But soon we will be level 10. Find ourselves with some interesting new quests. For now, we'll just enjoy the scenery as we make our way back. Cross this bridge here. I could have sworn there was a quest here to... I thought there was a young Tauren here with a wolf, Kyle, that needed feeding. I could have sworn that was something we had here at some point, but this just looks like your brave leaping deer. What a good name. What a good name. Alright, now we got to see if we can find the vendor who's going to sell us some ammunition. You're a pet trainer. Well, we can offload here at fishing supplies anyways. Empty our bags out a bit. Oh, we didn't equip our boots when we got them. I bet we got jumped by dwarves. I bet you that's what happened. Don't need the discolored fangs. We got our claws on the go there. Rabbit's foot, our broken tools, some stone. Yeah, let's get rid of that junk. Okay. Let's go find a trade goods vendor or general supplies. Someone who will be able to sell us some ammunition. You're the riding trainers. Bet you it's probably inside this tent here. Bet you it's in this tent. Who wants to sell me some stuff? Shield crafter, leather armor, weaponsmith, gunsmith, a cook, skinner. Oh yeah, we should pick up skinning while we're here. Feels like a good choice. Why not? Yoink. Take skinning. We will require ourselves. Here we go. We got some ammunition. And I think we'll just pull this out of the paper doll for now so we don't. We'll conserve that as our backup. We got room for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. We will want a skinning knife. I need a trade goods. I need a trade goods vendor for that. Trade goods. Go, skinning knife, so we can skin some stuff as we go. Honestly, is the skinning knife better than our axe? It is a tiny, tiny bit better than our axe. But I don't want to have to retrain. What does that qualify as? A dagger? I wonder, is it just a thing? I don't know. We'll just stick with the axe for now. Probably won't be all that important for that much longer. We've got ammunition. You know, I'm just going to pick up leatherworking too. I don't think that this character is going to be the one doing all the leatherworking, but it will certainly be something that I can use to get rid of my scraps and turn them into more useful pieces of leather. If for no other reason to help clear up bag space. I think that that's going to be useful enough, and it's only 5 copper. Certainly good enough to get started. Okay, since we are here, let's go speak with Bane here in regards to our digging tools that we've recovered. Hello, Story. Do you have the broken tools? The dwarves' digging will enrage the Kodos of Mulgore. This defilement must be stopped. I do. I've smashed them. Thank you, Story. This will calm the beasts of Mulgore, and spirits willing, it will teach the dwarves that hollowing the land is not the path to knowledge. Ooh, there's some significant upgrade legs for us at this point. It's always nice. We are very close to leveling up. We do have the Rite of Wisdom, which requires us to go. I think we have to actually go to Red Rock for that one. To the Red Rocks, right? The Rite of Wisdom, travel to Red Rocks. Yes. Okay. So, well, this is actually probably a pretty good place to wrap up here for now. We roamed around and we dealt with some dwarves, smashed some digging tools, interrupted their mining operations. We cleansed the water well. And I think that I'm going to go ahead and clean up the last few claws that we need. And when we get back at it, we'll be level 10. We can go get our hunter pet, which would be great. And we can proceed onward with fashioning our Thunderhorn totem. So thanks so much for joining me. And this has been great. We'll get back to the story next time.